Chapter 6, Welcome to Contact Staff. So now we're going to be doing some arm or hand contact. It's going to look like this. I'm in my 3-beat. I'm going to be going hand, hand, and back to 3-beat. I can do just one and then take it in my other hand. Or eventually in the next chapter, we're going hand, hand, elbow, and back through. I know, super cool. So here's how it's done. We have propeller. We have our thumb towards our blue light. From here, we're going to be going to our 3-beat. As the 3-beat comes around, we need to slide our hand away from the center point of the staff. So as you're doing your 3-beat, here behind you, let it slide down. I'm doing this bigger than necessary right now so you can see how big of a distance that is. As I bring the staff through, I want to put the back of my hand, and for right now, this is my right hand transferring to my wedding band hand. The staff is going to be cradled on top of my wedding band hand. Then it's going to roll over the top. So let's try that a few times. You're going to feed, roll, catch. Again. Feed, roll, catch. All right. So now we're going to do two hands. It goes feed, roll. And then as this goes, no momentum, so I'm just going to fake my way through this, it rolls over the top of the other hand, and other hand, and other hand. In juggling, sometimes this is called a waterfall, where one hand goes, other hand goes, one hand goes, the other hand goes. I'm going to show you a little faster so I can actually do this with you. We're feeding it under, and we have left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. The staff actually rolls down your hand, and you can use that to give it momentum as you're practicing your contact staff. Some staffs are better for this than others. I love my composite staff from Flow Toys. It's not great or horrible for contact. It just is what it is, nice lightweight staff. So we're going to start with propeller. We go to our 3-beat, slip it down, and we have our 1, 2, catch. Back to 3-beat. Slip it. 1, 2, catch. Slip it back to 3-beat. 1, 2, catch. Now, the more fluid you become with this, the less you need to actually go off center. So instead, I can go from center to just off center so my hand can transfer in. That would look like this. We're in our propeller. I go to my 3-beat. It slipped already, but it was so small you can barely see it. So you can see how it's a small slip, one hand, two hand, and catch. Now, as you're focusing on that catch, you want to make sure that as it rolls over your right hand, it's going to go past the pinky. As it rolls over the pinky, your hand wants to punch forward to grab. If you're just trying to grab it, you may not actually catch it, especially when you're spinning fast, like the style that I learned in Thailand. So the faster you can push forward, see how the staff actually shakes if you do it hard enough. Punch and grab it, and then you're back to your 3-beat. Small slip, hand, hand, punch, and through. Now let's do just the left hand, or just one hand, and you can choose which is better for you. We go from our 3-beat, let it slip just a little bit. We go one hand, catch with the same hand. Now we're going to bring the pinky side up, through, and back. Now we're in our propeller to our 3-beat. Let's try that again. We slip it, one hand, catch it, pull it through, and back. All right, we'll do reps with this when my back is turned, but the main impact here that's different is your left hand is going to catch it, or the hand that just wrapped. All right, so now I'm going to turn around, and we're going to try this all together. All right, party people, now we're going to use either our right or our left hands to do our hand wraps. Contact staff. So we are in our propeller. We go to our 3-beat, add space, feed it under, hard to see with my back turn, but now you can work and look at your own hands on your left hand to your right hand to a grab and back to your 3-beat or your propeller. A little more fluidly. We let it slip here. We go left hand or right hand and through. That's our 2-hand combo. Again, we have one hand, 2 hand, and back to 3-beat. One hand, 2 hand, and back to 3-beat. And one hand, 2 hand, back to 3-beat. All right, so now let's try just the one hand. So if you're starting with your right hand, it's going to feed to the left and your left will grab it. If you're starting with your left hand, then your left hand will spin, your right hand will grab it. Here we go. We are in our 3 beat. We let it slip. We do our one hand, we grab it, and we bring it out, around, and through. Back to propeller, back to 3 beat. Again, let it slip. One hand, grab it, through, back, and around. Again, let it slip. One hand, through, and around. Let's go back to the 2 hands again. Here we go. And we do first hand, second hand, and then back. Again, first hand, second hand, and back. Slow is hard. First hand, second hand, and back. Let's speed it up. Here we go. First hand, second hand, and back. Now back to one hand. Propeller, 3 beat. Now we back to 2 hands. 1, 2. Back to one hand. You're getting some good reps in today. Make sure to practice this a lot on your own. One more time, 2 hands. 1, 2, and you're done.